Guys, my name is Joshua and I'm here in the US, and my channel seeks to assist a lot of people to travel abroad all over the country, every country of your choice, any of your dream country. This channel has been able to help people. A lot of people have assisted students on the F1, F2 visas, J1, J2 visas. If you're also interested in applying for the DV lottery, then this channel is here to assist you. I've done a lot of video. You can check them out. And if there is any other visa that you want to, even on a tourist visa, I'm currently assisting a lot of people on the tourist visa to the US, tourist visa to Europe, Canada, UK, everywhere. Wherever you want to tour, you want to visit family or friends, then this is the right channel for you. Guys, like this video, comment, subscribe, so that anytime I upload a video, you're going to be notified. Take note of that. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about what is diversity visa lottery and why am I so passionate about this lottery. Every year for the past 3 years, I've been consistent, making announcements on all my social media platforms, telling people about the good news of the diversity visa lottery. Why am I so passionate? I know a lot of people are asking themselves this same question. Why am I so passionate about this diversity visa lottery? So first of all, let me go straight into the point. Let me define diversity visa lottery, and I'll also tell you why I'm so passionate about it. So I'm going to take you through the official US page, which is travel.state.gov. That is official US official website. I don't want to tell you what I don't know, so I want to take you, because they are the US official government came out with diversity visa lottery. So I cannot just come out and define it whilst I'm not taking it to official page. But for me, the shortest definition is that diversity visa lottery is one of the easiest way to come into the US, become a permanent resident, and also get an opportunity to get a green card, and through that you're going to become a US citizen eventually. And I know most people have the American dream. So whoever has the American dream, you need to apply for diversity visa lottery, which is the DV lottery. And once you are being selected and you arrive in the US, it's an opportunity for you to live the American dream. You can live in any of the 50 states in the United States. You can pursue that education with good scholarship. You can take loans. You can seek for government scholarship to take or to pay that fee or your school fees. Any profession that interests, or any career, or any dream, the ambition you have, then I believe the diversity visa lottery is what you need. So guys, let me take you straight into my laptop and show you how the official US government defines diversity visa lottery. So guys, let's go into the laptop. Yeah, so guys, let me go straight into my laptop and show you where we can find official diversity visa lottery, the definition, the official page of the US Department of State. So we come to Google and we just search for travel.state.gov, which is the official website for the US government. So we click on it, then it's going to take us to, this is the United States Department of State. It's here. Then we click on travel.gov, which is the US Department of State. So we click on it and it takes us to the official website of the US Department of State. So travel.state.gov, US Department of State, Bureau of Consular Affairs. So that's the official website. So we go to US visas. So once you click on US visas, we have tourism. So those who are coming for tourism or visit, this is where you need to read more about every inquiry or every requirements you need. If you want to travel on a tourist visa, you have the business visas as well. So those who want to come and do business here, employment visas. You have the students, so F1 students or exchange program, J1, J2. This is the right place for you to read more and know every requirement that's supposed of you. So we come to immigrate. Then we click on immigrate. So immigrants, that's where we because DV lotteries will definitely become an immigrant in the United States. So once we come to immigrate here, we have family-based, which is for certain family members of the U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident. So family, if you are in the U.S., you come with a green card in order to file for your wife or kids, then this is where you need much information about it. Employment, H-1B, if a company is filing for you to work with them in the US, this is the information you need. You have adoption, you've adopted a child. You are a US citizen, you've adopted a child. This is where you need much information. You have special immigrants based on the special categories, including former US government employees. Then we come to diversity visa, and this is where we're looking for. So we click on the diversity visa. So this is diversity visa and submit an entry. And these are the steps you need to go through for the whole journey of diversity visa. Step 1, step 2, step 3 going to be step 1 is submit your entry. Step 2, selection of applicants. Step 3, if you are selected, the next step confirm your qualifications, submit an immigrant visa and registration, which is DS2ST. You go for interview. So after the interview, applicants interview, prepare for the interview, submit supporting documents. And that is what my agency stands to help people. Yesterday, a lady was speaking to me here in the US. She's in Virginia. She spoke to me. She had a lot of friends who were selected, but they were denied the visa. Guys, when you are selected, don't hesitate to contact JC Consult, who have had experience and has brought a lot of DV lottery applicants here in the US. You need to seek the right consultancy. Don't miss this opportunity, because this opportunity comes but once. So once you are selected and you know nothing about the visa application, consult us and let us help you. So guys, once we come here, you can come here and read more about it, but you need to click on the DV program. So it will take us here, the US Citizenship and Immigration Services. So green card through diversity immigrant visa program. So what does DV lottery means? So diversity immigrant visa program, DV program, is an initiative of the United States government to make up to 50,000 immigrants visas available annually. So this registration goes on annually, drawn from random selection among all entries to individuals who are from countries with low rates of immigration to the United States. So right now, Nigerians cannot participate because they have a high rate of immigration to the United States. They have reached the maximum number, which is 55,000. So if you are a Nigerian, you cannot apply for the university visa lottery. You can go on a student visa, tourist visa, and all other visas. But with the DV program, you are not eligible to apply. So guys, this program is administered by the U.S. Department of State. As I said initially, it's organized by the U.S. Department of State. So guys, thank you. And if you want more information, come to the official website and read more. So guys, let me continue with my story, and thank you very much. And also, the second thing is that why am I so passionate about diversity visa lottery? So guys, let me tell you a short story. Back in 2019, no, not even 2019. Let me go back to 2012 when I got opportunity to go to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology to study my bachelor's degree in chemistry. That was a big opportunity for me. So for me, I realized that there is a huge sums of unemployed graduates in the country. So when I started with my first year undergraduate program, then I decided to apply for diversity visa lottery with my friends. So from 2012, I keep applying from 2012 with my friends. We go to the photographer, professional photographer, we take our pictures, then we just head straight into the cafe, then we upload our picture, fill in our details, and we submit our entry. But we were not fortunate. So most of my friends and I, we apply. When the results comes out every year, we check the results, and we were not selected. So most of us had to come through the school route to the United States. So because of that, I think after we completed school, we were just hustling. We started my own business and we are hustling. So in 20 2018, I applied for UK tourist visa, which is I had opportunity to enter the British Army, but I passed the what medical stage. I was given the special invitation by the British Army, and the final stage, which was the visa process. I submitted my visa application and everything, but I was denied due to inconsistency in my application. It looks like the agent who helped me did not help me out. He intentionally made a mistake, and I had to fire him. I gave it to him. I had to ask him questions why he intentionally did that, but he kept lying to me. That's why what happened to me, God had to use this as a turnaround for me to start a travel agency to help people and not to do people. That is why. And I think after that, 2019, I was denied UK visa. So in 2019, a friend of mine was in Cyprus. Cyprus is a country which is it's Europe, Middle East, around that area, close to Turkey, Greece, around that area. It's an island close to Turkey and Greece. On the map, you're gonna find Cyprus. So a friend of mine was there schooling, and he told me about it. So I had to also take the opportunity because I just wanted to travel and have a new experience, travel to other country and see if I can get a better opportunity for my life to move on. So I took the Cyprus opportunity. I applied for school there. I had opportunity to get a school, and I flew out from the country and I landed on the land of Cyprus, which is the northern part of Cyprus. So that is where I landed myself in. So I went there to school, and I think that was the time COVID, around 2019, COVID became very, very serious, and the whole world was shut down. Everybody was indoors. So I got there exactly 2 weeks when I started my education, doing my master's degree in chemistry. All the country, we had a lockdown, so we all supposed to stay. So we stayed in the house for like 2 months, and during these 2 months, that was when most men of God and church activities were online. So I just had to join them, pray and all that. So when I was praying and all that, God showed me a lot of visions, and most of them, and that is how come God gave me a special calling to start a traveling tour. And he also told me he was going to use me to help a lot of Ghanaians. Most Ghanaians or people all over the world have prayed certain prayers to God, and God used the channel to me to help many people travel abroad. And God has given me a mandate that the next generation will not suffer. The next generation will not suffer. Many people will travel abroad, and through that, many people will get opportunity to also be a blessing to many people, their family and friends. And through that, it's going to change life, turn around. People are going to do a lot of projects, and in turn, people are going to open businesses in Ghana. People are going to start their own businesses, and through that, many of the youth or the unemployment rate is going to reduce drastically. So when God gave me that vision that he was going to use me, and through that, he will let me start, because for me, I never knew I was going to start a travel agency. I never knew about that. The vision came so clear, and I had to just obey the word of God. Whatever God has told me to do, I had to just obey it. I saw the vision. It was clear. I'm calling you to start a travel agency. The next generation will not suffer, and this is how come people will be blessed through you. I'm going to use you as an agent to propagate and apply DV. That's why sometimes when people are saying DV lottery is a sin, I don't get it. Unless maybe Satan came to give me that vision. And for the past 3 years, I've been getting winners consistently. And even next year results, I've already seen the results already. The people that I'm seeing, I've even called them and informed them how they're going to win the lottery and how they're going to come into America. Unless you tell me it's Satan who is doing that. So those who are giving lotteries and saying, that is you. But me, I pray to God. And if I'm getting dreams, I tell God that, God, when I'm sleeping, show yourself to me in dreams. And I'm seeing dreams. So who is giving me that dream? Unless you tell me, I pray to Satan. And that one is your own decision. I spoke with one of my youth pastors about it. And before that, I had spoken with 3 people in my life who had won the lottery. One guy was from my church. The other guy was my cousin who won the lottery. I think when I completed university around 2016, 2017, he completed, I think, Kumasi Polytechnic. So I knew about his process. I don't know. I even contributed and helping him. He told me about how one agency applied for him, and a lot of story around it. So I also gave my interest and shared my idea. Even at that time, I had nothing. I didn't know anything about the lottery, but I was able to share my idea with him, and he was able to land in the US successfully. I spoke to him about it. That is the second guy, and the third person was my ex-girlfriend, who is currently in Ohio. And I spoke to these three people because they are the people in my life at that time when God showed me that vision, and they were lottery winners. So I had this inspiration to talk to them since they are lottery winners, and I just wanted to start a project where I'll come to Ghana and be at advantage places like schools, community centers. I'm going to pull out a table with an umbrella, with my laptop and cameras, and letting people go through and take the details of people, because that is what God has called me into. But I spoke to them, and it looks like I was telling the vision to the wrong people, because I told them that since God has blessed them with a lottery, this is the vision God wants to use to bless other people. So if they would come and support me, and we can get laptops, cameras to start this journey God is using me to accomplish. But it looks like I was telling the dream to the wrong people. So I spoke to God about it. God, this is what you told me to tell them. They will turn a deaf ears to me. So what am I supposed to do? And God said, I'm going to take you to America. Then you're going to live the American dream. You're going to get money to do that project. I went to God and informed him about it. And God being so good, he spoke to me clearly. He was going to bring me a course. For myself, I graduated with a low GPA, or a low CWA, which is what my GPA was very bad. I graduated with a very low grade. And most of my friends had told me that it wouldn't be possible to come to the United States because the American embassy is going to check your transcript, you trailed. But God doesn't need that. What people are saying, what God says about you is going to come into pass. Don't listen to people. If somebody cannot do something, don't let them tell you that you also cannot do it. I graduated the low GP, and I'm going to do a special video on how that journey to also began and how my life has been able to tell around. And today, that people told me it was not going to be possible to come to the United States. That's why I had to go through UK and Cyprus. But today, when God showed me a vision, he said, I'm going to take you to America. Don't let anybody despise you. Don't listen to anybody. I am the God of possibilities. Anything is possible. So through that, I also listened, and how someone came into the scene to help me. No, the person told me, no, I don't care if your grade is low. I can assist you go to the US. Even that person, he doesn't know, but he's a very good friend. I'm going to do a special video and explain that's how it happened. When God speaks, just listen. So I am someone, when I see a vision, I don't joke with it. Because when people told me it was not going to be possible to come to the United States, God showed me a vision. And when God showed me that vision, I did not joke with it. I put in effort. When God shows you a vision, those that have given you a prophetic word, when the word comes, don't joke with it. Put in effort. Put in a lot of effort. I got to the point, I applied for the visa first time, I was denied. And all my sponsors, those who were willing to sponsor me, they gave up on me. Because they were not willing, because they know that you went to UK, you know what, you went to Cyprus, it did not turn out for you, come back to Ghana, you apply for you, we are tired of you. And I said, I'm not going to give up. Where we come from, we don't give up. Once you give up, your dream will be shattered. So don't give up. So guys, whatever vision God gave me, I put in effort. I had to leave Cyprus. God said, I'm going to take you to America. So I have to come to Ghana. So I started the process even in Cyprus, started school. At that time, we went for a second lockdown. So I started with the application and all that. I came back to Ghana because I know what I am seeing. People gave up on me. Even family and friends gave up on me. But I am the one who is seen. You are not seen. So in life, when someone gives you a prophetic word, be careful those people you share with. Because what you are seeing, they are not seeing it. So they're going to doubt it. So guys, I put in the effort and I said, God, I don't understand this vision. And he said, through you, I'm going to give you a lot of lottery winners. I put in the effort. I started hyping it. I started making announcements. And when I started doing all this, God gave me the first winner. When I started posting on my status and all that, God gave me the first winner and all that. So guys, it's so amazing. It's so nice, and the anointing of God, and it's marvelous, guys. So guys, that is how come I'm so passionate. So I did the first application and I got my first winner, and it was so exciting. It was like, God, the vision that you showed me is what? It's working. It's working. And I was so grateful to God that He was not lying. He's not a God. He should lie. So the second time I was in Ghana, I did the application, and after the application, God gave me a vision. I saw 4 people winning. I had set up my own office in my room back in Ghana, and I saw 4 people around me telling me they've won. My agency should help them apply for their visa. Can you imagine? And that time, the girl that I was dating, I told her about the vision, and when the results came, the 4 people contacted me, and they were telling me they've won. They took their pictures of their official letter from the U.S. Department of State that they've won. And I know I will try and share all these pictures to prove to people that I'm not lying. God has called me to this. And the third time too, which was last year, I applied and God gave me a vision. I saw 2 people winning. And out of that, the results came. And I checked, and I saw those 2 people. And lucky for me, one guy that did his visa, he was one of my mates from K University. He came to me. I did his visa. He had a PhD offer in chemistry, and I did his visa application. I was there when he called me that he has been selected. I said, God, thank you. So I was there when I was thinking about it. God told me that He has anointed me, and even the people that I will do visa application for them, and they still have the American dream, He's still going to use it to glorify His name. So He also called me. I was so glad that I had that call. He telling me that right now he's still going to pursue his PhD, and he's going to adjust his status to get his green card and all that. And I was so glad and I was so happy for him. And very soon, after his green card in a few years, he's going to turn US citizen. So this is how God is using me. And even next year results, the lottery is going on, the ongoing lottery registration. I've already seen the results, which is next year May. I'm already seeing some people that God has shown me. I've already called them. And I'm trusting God that He's going to give me more and more and more winners. So guys, if you have been applying for a long time and you are not winning, this is the chance to apply with JC Consult. This is the time, and this is how God has called me into this business and this game to help me get more winners. And this, if you win, don't forget about people. Be kind. Use the opportunity you have to bless others. People abroad, Ghanaians abroad, or Africans abroad. Once you get here and you get opportunity, stretch out your hand, stretch out that hand, give a helping hand to your family and friends. There's no way you can tell me you love God and you hate your neighbor. The only way to prove to me you love God is by showing mercy, showing love to people. Don't wait till people to die before you show love to them. This is a message going to you directly. Let the world be a good place for everybody to live, and you are going to appreciate it. So guys, thank you today for listening to my story and why I'm so passionate about the diversity visa lottery. This is what God has called me to do, and that is what I'm doing. When God gives an assignment, you do it, and you do it perfectly. And I put in effort. I apply for a lot of people, and when the results are out, I also make time and check the results for all the applicants. It's not an easy job. But God has called me, so I need to do it and make a great impact so that tomorrow, when I die and I leave the surface of the earth, people will testify that this guy lived a life of impact. And there's a great change that is coming to Africa. So don't hesitate. There's a great change that is coming. And I'm not going to talk much about that one. There's a great change that's coming. So guys, expect more from JC Consult. God is about to do a lot of things with JC Consult, and this is to be an opportunity for you to make your American dream a reality. Whatever country you want to travel to is going to be a possibility, and we're all going to be blessed. Let's support each other, let's encourage each other, let's motivate each other, and this is how God will use this to bless many people. Guys, thank you today for watching this space. My name is Joshua, and as usual, I'm the CEO of JC Consult. And like this video, comment, subscribe, and let's all be a blessing to each other. Thank you for the love shown all this while, and I love you all for the support. So let's support this channel, let's grow this channel together, and I know we're all going to be watching this video.